Okay, so I had to stop for a second. Where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so what I did was got me some coffee. So I need some juice. I wanted to show you guys my first scope. So when I did my first scope, all right, so it's gonna be some baby parts. So it's FYI, some people. I'm gonna have to put on. Sorry, give me a second. I'm not. Anyway, let me just turn it down real quick. So when I did the sculpts, okay, so here's my first sculpt. She's such a cutie. Baby. So this is my prototype Olivia. So I did the sculpt, okay, and then when I did her mold, so her glove mold, here is this. Woo! Jesus! Don't you stay right there. All right, so here is what I'm trying to get out of underneath this hard part here. So this is the Olivia glove mold, okay? So, and then, remember I was telling you that I should have did it in 3 parts, like I did the first one. But I'm like, oh, it's little, I could do it. That's why I'm struggling, because I tried to take a shortcut, and I'm too new at this to be trying to take shortcuts. So this is the back part of Olivia. So that goes on, you know, I'm not going to do the whole thing, bam, like that. And then the front part of it is here. So, I'm dropping stuff. All right, so that way you guys can kind of see. And so once, you know, once you bang that out, get the sculpt out, pull it out. Oh, there's sculpt. Okay, now we got the glove mold. So now we can use this and pour the silicone in, right? So once you do that, pour the silicone, you paint the baby, then you have this part where you matte the baby. So this part is where you kind of take away that shininess of the paint, because the silicone paint can leave like a shininess. And and this matting powder smells like baby powder, so pretty. Anyway, so all right, so this is why I haven't given any updates on Olivia, because now I got to figure out how I'm gonna fix that. So in the meantime, while I was painting Olivia, I was working on my smaller sculpt, because I'm like, okay, so chick gotta scale back a little bit. I was a little ambitious, and I should have started small. I didn't. Oh well. So you know, you live and you learn, whatever. So I kind of went a little, I guess, overboard with the. You have to do this process where you matte, and somewhere I went wrong. So here's Olivia. So yeah. And I even opened her mouth. I'm sorry. So, you're cute. Look at your girl. So anyway, yeah. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna get that powder off, because that's like on there. So I have a few artist friends that are already like way beyond my stage. I mean, they selling babies and everything. So they gave me a few suggestions. So I have to try that. But for right now, Miss Olivia is going to be powdery. So her paint came out really good, and I was so sad when I went to do the last part and the powder wouldn't, like, it just stayed. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. So anyway, so that's the process. So my next baby, get it out. It's going to be the same as that silicone, but smaller. But I can't get it out. So let's see. So let me move these. See, and then when my scope comes out, the small one, it's going to be all broken up, of course. But I'm going to save this because this is my very first scope. I just think she's so cute. I don't know what you guys think, but she's a cutie little baby. And I made that with my hands, okay? I did that. All right, so anyway. So back to this, if you guys are still with me. My kids are so good because they are like down there playing. I can hear them. That's why I'm able to do this, because they're keeping each other occupied. Guys, all right, let me do this here. Hello? Elizabeth? I don't know, sometimes when they play, these kids are like sometimes they be fake crying, and I'm like, I don't know, y'all playing or what? She'll come up here if something really wrong. Anyway, they play really good together, which is really helpful for when I want to do, at least take like 30 minutes to an hour to at least get something done for myself. And I'm really, listen, guys, I probably should have did this live because, well, maybe not, because if I did, then I can be like, root me on, and you guys be like cheering, go Nadia, you could do it, get it out. And then I'll be like, I know, but it's just me talking to like cyber air. Like, I'm really like pulling and trying. I'm telling you, like, this is like really pissing me off because I know y'all probably think I'm crazy. I'm not. This is me all the time. All the time. All the time. Alright. I'm about to get this. Watch. Watch. Like, I be trying not to use, like, potty words, but I, like, really want to use a lot right now. Like, seriously. Why are you messing with me like this? Just come on. You know you want to get out of here. Oh, look. Look. I think I got it. Come on, guys. Cheer. Cheer with me. Even though it's going to be like, oh, man, I could not. You know what? Well, like I said, it's a learning experience. I kind of see what's going on here. It looked like when I put somehow, whatever, we'll see when we pull it apart. I'm not even going to be able to explain it, but I could kind of see the problem. See, if I could just pull this back off, the back is easier. Like, oh guys, look, it's coming. It's coming. Oh my God. Please, Lord, you can help me. Lord Jesus, you can help me right now.
Can I come upstairs?
You can if you're quiet. Mommy's doing a video right now, okay? You guys are always around me. Yeah, you could take 30 minutes to be downstairs with your brother, can't you? Can't you do that? Yes, you can. You can do it. Go. Just give me a few minutes, okay? All right. I thought you were coming out. Messing with me, that's what you're doing. This is going to be like the longest video ever. I'm going to, of course, try to edit it with my Final Cut Pro, but sometimes you just need raw footage, you know? Like just raw, unedited footage. You know what? That's what I'm going to call this. Raw, unedited footage. Because the struggle is real. See how when you talk, you get the brainstorming? Stuff just be happening. That's what I'm talking about. Listen. It's this thing. Little baby Christian. You know, Olivia gave me problems too. But it's on my second sculpt. This will be my second sculpt of hundreds. Because I am determined to be a silicone doll artist. And the beauty about social media and all that good stuff today is that you can document your progress. Oh, wait a minute, some cracked. Some cracked. I just say when I'm making a mess. So also another thing too, I'm in my kitchen. So I have this extra room downstairs near the playroom. Then I'm going to turn it to my doll studio, because when I tell you my dining room is like doll haven. So I got all kind of supplies and tools and baby parts in the dining room. And we spend most of our time in the kitchen. Listen, this right here is, I mean, like, it's coming out. Like, listen, look, you can see this. Like, look how much I got right here. It's this part right here, this like hook part I was telling you about. See that? It's like a, I don't know what I did. I don't even know, like, what I was thinking. And I really, like, literally, I was sitting talking to myself, like, okay, if I do this and try to pull it off, is that going to be good? And I, like, literally sat and talked to myself. And obviously, I didn't, y'all was ripping. If you rip, I'm going to be so sad. Like, it's right there. Like, what is this hook? And I'm trying to pull it from the back, but for some reason, I can't pull the back off. Wait. Did I speak too soon? Come on here. Come on. You can do it. Just be nice. I talk to you like my kids. Be nice. Be nice to mommy. Just trying everything. I don't want to be rough. Like, this is a really good mold, though. Like, seriously. Because my last one, like, let me show you. Like, I put the feet, like, and I think that's what that's why I did this the way I did. Because my last mold, like, there's some things I would have changed about the mold. Like, here, when you pour the silicone, it's wet, right? So gravity sets in. So I have this here because when I did my first sculpt, I didn't put anything on the feet. So I had it hanging while it was drying. And all the weight went down to the feet, which made the feet really fat. So I don't know if you can see that. See that? So you learn as you go. Let me show you that. So you see the fat feet, but the actual sculpt feet are perfect, right? See that? So that's why, I don't know, I got scared. Like, no, okay, my first one I did this, so the second one I got to do this. Which now, like, could learn from that mistake. Yet another. Grow and grow, right? Anyway, so I really like this song. Oh, so I guess I should say I don't own the rights to any of this music, huh? Because you guys can hear the music. Oh! Guys! I just broke it. It should be easy to fix. Alright, I actually might not even need that part. I might not need this part. You know what? Because I ain't got time. See, I could just like put some epoxy on top of that, let it dry, bam, it's fixed. Not a big deal. But listen, when I tell you this thing about to come out, like for real, like it's going down right now. Are you guys still there? Don't leave yet. Stay tuned. Don't you leave. Don't you been watching this long. Don't leave. Don't you dare leave me. Alright, so, alright, what I'm going to do is, man, I was serious. Like, look, I was like, this thing is not going anywhere. So I'm just going to break it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. That's what I want to preserve is the glove mold, right? Okay. You guys still there? Don't leave. Watch to the end, okay? Just watch. I don't need no likes. I just need you to see. So I'm just trying to make sure this is the front. So see that? Came off. That's the front. Alright. Alright, so before I actually take the sculpt out, what I need to do is make a seam. This actually, oh my gosh. When I tell you I like got this thing in here, I don't even know. It's like in here. Just gotta be careful. That's and this actual glove mold is really really thin too, so I might need to be real careful that I don't tear it, because if I tear this, it's over. I gotta start over because the sculpt is broken. The sculpt is broken, so it's not like I can make another glove mold from it. It's done. I gotta be real careful now. And I made it this far, right? I'm gonna pull at this. When I tell you, I was really feeling like I wanted to do it better this time. And sometimes less is more. And I did a little too much with this. Oh, there we go. Got it out. All right, so now the next stage is, I did poke a hole in it. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, so you just have to see. I'm gonna have to really, really check. I'm gonna fill it with water before I even put any silicone in this, just to make sure I don't have any holes. Okay, so the next part, before I take the sculpt out, I see this here. This is a seam. So basically, once you pour the silicone, let it sit and dry. You want to open that up, right? That way you can easily pull the baby out. Kind of like the same as this here. See, it's like I did like an intricate kind of cut, just so it could fit together like kind of like a puzzle. So that's my seam, kind of like you're zipping the baby in there, basically. So what I need to do now, hang on a second, let me get my X-Acto knife. All right, so I am really happy. Let me actually stick these pieces here very carefully. And what I'm gonna do, this is why I need to set up my studio, and I think we're gonna do that this weekend because like my stuff is everywhere around. Really not even everywhere. Like I work in the kitchen, but I keep all of my things in the dining room. And I just need to get that space set up because this is messy work. Hold on a second. What's that? Okay. All right. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. So, I have to just because I got the sweeping here doing. All right. So here. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make a seam. Where are you going? Right there. All right. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it as intricate as the big one because my hands kind of hurt. But I do want to kind of get it because it's so small, right? You see? And I don't want to do it straight because maybe I'll just do like triangles. Because this thing is little. All right. I'm talking myself through it. All right, so let's go this way because I went that way the last time. So I'm going to make sure I go all the way down. So I'm going to do that first. I don't see why I can't do. You know what? I'm going to just do a straight line because I'm going to tell you why. I had a hard time with the last seam. Let me show you this. All right. And this is why this baby is not for sale. I'm going to have to pour another Olivia. But, okay, I don't know. So, see her seam? I had a hard time trying to fix that. So, I'm thinking if I just did a straight seam, it could be kind of like a spine. Whatever. I'm going to try something different this time. I'm not going to do that. I'm about to just do it straight down the middle. Let's try that. And what's the worst that can happen? The silicone's not going to come out because I'm going to seal it. So I'm just basically trying to make sure I cut need to make sure I cut it. All right. See that, and that fit together. See, I'm kind of. Oh shoot! I thought I had it. And you guys could actually see me pull the sculpture out too. Stick with me. How long? This video is like super long. That's okay. I have fun making it. I hope you have fun watching it. If not, thanks for coming anyway. And I'll try to make it fun next time. Also too, like, because I'm like posting stuff on my YouTube channel for this. And I'm not like trying to be famous or nothing like that. I really could care less. I just want really, you know, because the reason why I even set up my Facebook, you know, after I moved away from my hometown is, you know, was to keep in touch with family. And then, of course, you know, you start adding people you meet and all that good stuff. So basically, I have a good group of family members and some friends that are like really interested in what I'm doing. So instead of like reaching out to them, like calling and doing FaceTime, like sometimes making these videos make it easier. Perfect. So I started, you know, posting on my YouTube channel too. So if y'all want to look there too, because I actually posted a video of me making part of Olivia's glove mold. All right, so there's the sculpt. This is a really thin glove mold. Hoping that it'll last a good amount of time. So what you do is just pull it out. And silicone only sticks to silicone, so that's why I'm able to. Let's see how this came. Oh, that came out good. So, oh yeah, good job. All right, so then you have like, you gotta pull these little pieces out, and then you gotta wash it. So there's the baby there. And the ear came off, but that's okay. So this is my second sculpt. Sculpt number 2. Number 2 of 100,000. Just kidding. Alright, so I purposely did this glove mold thin because from my experience with Olivia, I had a hard time like pulling the silicone out. So I'm like, if it was thinner but still durable, I would have it. What we got going on here? What is that? That's gonna rip the fingers. I'm gonna have to figure that out before but at least the hand came out solid, so I don't have any extra pieces in there. So see, there's one hand. It came out solid, so that means I don't have to be digging in there and trying to get any. Now, yesterday when I was doing this, I broke some fingers because the left arm is a closed hand, and the right one is an open hand. And I like moved it, and it was like crack. So I cracked some fingers. So let's see. You guys can see me. Let's get these fingers out of here. Now that's probably gonna be really hard. See, look, fingers gone. So now I gotta go in here. I gotta turn it inside out, this is why it's called a glove mold, because it's like a glove. I gotta make sure I get all these little fingers. Let me count them. One. That's only 2. Are they in there? Did they fall out? Maybe they fall in here. Oh, yeah, shoot. They fell over here. There they go. All 5 fingers. All right. Let me see if you guys can see the detail in these little fingers. Oh, okay. See, that's what I do all day. White booties. Look at this finger. Can you see that? How detailed that is. Can you see it? Sorry about my hands are tore up. Anyway. All right. Let me push pause. I'll be right back.